The room was silent, except for the sound of a heartbeat monitor. A woman clutched the tiny hospital blanket that would never wrap the child she had prayed for. The doctor spoke gently, but she heard nothing after the words, "I'm so sorry." The world kept moving. Hers stopped. She smiled in public. She cried in the shower. She folded away tiny baby clothes no one would ever wear. Another baby shower invitation arrived. Another announcement. Another reminder of what she had lost. People whispered, "Maybe she waited too long. Maybe God forgot her. Some women just aren't meant to be mothers." Every sentence pierced her heart. Still, she got up each morning. Then came another pregnancy. Hope returned. She imagined first birthdays, first steps, first words. Then another hospital room, another unbearable silence, another goodbye. She buried dreams no mother should ever have to bury. Friends stopped calling. Some didn't know what to say. The loneliness became louder than the grief. She looked toward heaven and whispered, "God, are you still there?" There was no thunder, no voice from the clouds, only quiet. But sometimes God speaks through quiet. He carried her when she could no longer carry herself. Months became years. Instead of allowing pain to harden her heart, she chose love. She walked into an orphanage. Tiny hands reached toward her. One little girl smiled. In that moment, neither of them knew they were rescuing each other. She became a mother, not by blood, but by love. Life slowly began again. Laughter returned to her home. Hope returned to her heart. Then, when she least expected it, she met someone whose first question wasn't, "Can you have children?" His first question was, "Who are you?" He loved her scars. He loved her tears. He loved the daughter she had already chosen. He loved her. Months later, she stared at two pink lines. Her hands trembled, not because she didn't believe, but because she remembered. Every loss, every goodbye, every prayer, fear stood beside faith, yet she walked forward, one heartbeat at a time. People who once mocked her now watched in silence. The voices that said, "She'll never be a mother," were replaced by the laughter of children filling her home. She never answered the critics, because peace speaks louder than proving people wrong. Her story was always about the God who stayed, the God who turned ashes into purpose. She did not rise because life became easy. She rose because God never let go of her hand. The Phoenix Protocol has begun. Some women are carrying invisible grief today. If this is your story, keep breathing, keep believing, keep rising. Your story is not over.